Uh-oh, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, right? So, whether you're applying for work or just meeting new people, you have only one moment to imprint on them what a fine person you really are. But how exactly can you make people warm up to you right off the bat? Don't worry, there are a couple of very simple tricks that can help you stand out in any crowd. Before you discover all these priceless secrets, which we're not going to charge you for, make sure you hit subscribe and ring this little notification bell to join us on the bright side of life. Number 1. Control the way you speak. Now, the way you speak and handle yourself forms a huge part of the ultimate first impression you give. A shaky voice and quiet tone won't get you very far here. The best thing you can do is speak clearly and make the tone of your voice steady and even. Don't get too loud, as this can sound annoying rather than powerful. And don't forget to speak politely. Slang or frequent curse words won't make someone interested in you. Filler words such as you know, and like can also make you seem less educated. If you need time to think, it's better to pause, think it through, and only then give an appropriate answer. If you follow all these simple speaking rules, you won't have a problem engaging someone in conversation and impressing them. Number 2. Use body language. Now, it might seem like body language doesn't do much when making an outstanding first impression, but in reality, our minds subconsciously understand all the messages that a body sends. That's why you sometimes just don't like a person. Even though they didn't do anything wrong, your subconscious gives you this gut feeling that they're trouble. The most essential tips here are proper posture and a firm handshake, which will signify your self-assurance and determination. Try to avoid closed postures. Don't cross your arms or legs, ball your hands into fists, or hunch over your seat. Instead, slightly lean in during a conversation to show that you are interested, but don't overdo it. Invading someone's personal space certainly won't give you any bonus points. As long as you behave politely and give small body language clues, you'll surely make a great impression. Number 3. Find common ground. Did you ever wonder why we just can't connect with some people, even if we spend hours with them, but get on with others within minutes? According to psychologists, it's all about having common ground and similar interests. Vivian Zayas, a professor of psychology at Cornell University, says that we tend to like people who are at least a little bit similar to us. So if you want to bond with somebody, you have to find something that excites both of you. But the key here is to go slow. Start with small talk, and then try to take natural steps in certain directions until you find something that connects you with this person. This way, you won't have any trouble finding new topics to discuss. Number 4. Dress to impress. We all know that clothes do not make a man or woman. However, they're still extremely important when it comes to making a first impression. A study conducted by Ghanaian specialists found that we usually form quick opinions of somebody from a single meeting based on the visual clues we get, and clothing is a crucial part of this. The main tip here is to dress appropriately, but still follow your vision and style. So, put on the clothes that make you feel authentic and confident, and enjoy yourself. Number 5. Treat others like they're already your friends. Not everyone is outgoing enough to start a casual conversation with someone they've just met. Many of us turn shy and quiet whenever there's a new person around. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. However, if you want to leave a lasting impression on somebody, try to imagine that you two are already friends. That's kind of unusual, I know, and it certainly takes practice. But this is one of the most effective approaches to effortlessly make a great impression while still being true to yourself. So, instead of keeping your distance, treat someone new like you've known them for ages. Go for it. Number 6. Maintain eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful things when it comes to communication. Researchers from the Radboud University and Rutgers University found that eye contact accompanied by casual movements, like head or hand motions, makes people more memorable and noticeable to others. A lot of psychologists back up these results, saying that maintaining eye contact shows your confidence and independence. Basically, when you're not afraid to hold eye contact with somebody, they subconsciously start to perceive you as a leader with strong individuality. Well, that's surely not a bad impression to give off. Number 7. Put your phone away. In today's world of social media's total domination, it's completely normal to see two friends in a restaurant, both spending time on their individual phones. But when you're trying to make a nice impression, that is the last thing you should be doing. If you want to show all your best qualities and characteristics, you should be present and take an active role in the conversation. Don't make this very popular mistake. Instead, enjoy the moment of getting to know someone new. Number 8. Don't be afraid to show your imperfections. We all love real people. People who aren't afraid to be funny, sound ridiculous, and tell the truth. And that's one of the ultimate secrets of leaving a long-lasting first impression. Don't try to be perfect. Be yourself. This psychological rule concerns your appearance too. A lot of the time, we feel insecure about certain details of our appearance, like acne, warts, birthmarks, or dark circles under our eyes. But the truth is that all these characteristics create a unique portrait of you that people remember you by. After all, similar faces don't leave much of an impression, right? Of course, this doesn't mean you should stop taking care of yourself and working toward a perfect appearance. Just don't try to hide your real face too much or make it look completely different. At the end of the day, it's your quirks that make you stand out from the crowd. So, embrace them. Number 9. This may be the most important one of all. Listen. It's hard to find a person who will genuinely listen to you without interrupting and waiting impatiently for their turn to talk. That's why good listeners are worth their weight in gold. So, the next time you're meeting somebody that you want to make a nice impression on, focus your attention on them. Ask them questions and listen carefully. However, this doesn't mean you should avoid expressing your opinion. Just be sure to show interest in their personality and story. Trust me, they certainly won't forget you and will have tons of positive memories after your little interaction. Dale Carnegie said, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." How true. Number 10. Smile. You can never go wrong with a smile. It lightens up the mood and relieves tension between people who've just met. And those are not just some corny and banal words. Specialists confirm these too. A study conducted by marketing research company Kelton Global on behalf of the American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry interviewed 1,018 men and women. As it turned out, most people consider a smile to be the most memorable feature when meeting someone. So your friendliness and bright smile can definitely make you hard to forget. Number 11. Keep a positive attitude. It's no fun talking to someone who's clearly pessimistic about the world. Moreover, it's straight up exhausting and doesn't leave a good aftertaste. Do you really want to be that person? Before you answer, let's take a walk on the other side for a moment. Optimistic and positive people always catch the attention of others and never go unnoticed. Plus, it's incredibly fun and inspiring to have a conversation with someone who sees the glass as half full, right? So, set a new goal for yourself. Try to make someone smile every single day. This will make you feel better about yourself in no time, and it will certainly make others fall in love with you. So, do you have any tips of your own on how to make an outstanding first impression? Tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe. Stay on the bright side.